In today's video, I'm going to be going over how you can place live bets on your favorite sport, okay? So you're going to be able to place a live bet and potentially make money while you're actually watching the game. So the way you're going to be able to do this is you're going to have to go ahead and join Bovada first. I'm going to place a link in the description below this video. If you haven't already done so, go ahead, use that link, join Bovada Sportsbook. It's the #1 sports book when it comes to betting on sports online, and you're going to be able to gain, or I should say earn, the best available bonus there is by using that link in the description. So once you've joined Bovada, it only takes a few minutes. What you're going to do is you're going to deposit your money on here. There's a couple ways to do that. The first is, of course, you can do it by credit or debit card, but you can also use Bitcoin. And just it takes a few minutes to sign up, and it doesn't take very long to get your money on here. And I have videos, instructional videos on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed and you check those out if you need help signing up or depositing money. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to sports, or I can just go to bet on basketball, since for this example I'm going to be using basketball. And you can bet on games while they are going on. So for example, we have two games over here going on at the time of this recording. The first one is the Thunder versus the Kings, and there's 38 different bets actually that are available on top of betting on the spread or the money line or the total over under. So the spread is when you bet on the spread, you're betting that a team wins by a certain amount of points or a team loses by a certain amount of points. And you can see this is going to change as the time goes on in the game and the score changes. So let's say that you think that the Kings are going to win. So they're up by what? 11 points right now, 29-18. If you pick this 13.5 right here, they have to win by at least 14 points. So it could be 14, it could be 50 points. They just have to win by at least that amount. And you would be able to win that bet. So let's say you click this over here. This 13.5. Let's say you bet $100, you would win $83 as long as the Kings win by 14 points or more. Now, let's say you think that the Thunder are going to come back and win this game. So they're down, okay, it just changed. Now the odds are going to change. See, as they scored. Now you're going to see these odds update. So as soon as you hit this, it's not going to be 13.5 anymore. See, it went to 10.5. That's because they scored. So this is live betting. So let's say you think the Thunder are going to win. So you click this, the plus 475, now it's changing to plus 425, right? And you think they're going to make a comeback. Let's say you want to bet $1,000. Now you would win $4,250 if you think the Thunder can come back and they could win. Now this doesn't mean they have to win by 13.5. They can win by 1. Because if you bet under win, this is the money line bet, meaning they just have to win. There's no point. Now, here's what one of the things I like to do, and maybe you guys would consider this. I actually made a decent amount of money doing this over the years. I like betting on the total amount of points. So you're not even picking a winner. So you're kind of doing this math in your head. Okay, this is the score. What do I think the over under is going to be? And I usually do pick the over. Okay, depending on what game it is, and of course the points and everything. And so that way I'm just kind of rooting for both teams to score. So if I think the total score is going to be over 226.5, that means that total points have to be 227. I would pick this bet over here, and let's say you bet 100, it's minus 115, or you just bet $10, right? You win $8.70. You bet 100, you win $86.96, okay? And this amount is the amount of money you win on top of the risk. So if I win $86.96, I get my 100 back, and I get the $86.96. I've gotten that question multiple times. That's why I bring it up. So what if you want to place other bets? There's 41 bets. So I could go over here. I'm going to the other game right now, the Lakers and the Suns. And the Lakers are up 25-13. So I can bet on the first half. Can I right now? No. So these are crossed out, meaning these bets are not available right now. Those bets just went away. Let's click this plus 18. Plus 26. Actually, you could bet on these. This is changing so fast right now as the game is going on. A lot of these bets are disappearing. New ones are coming in. But this is the money line bet. Of course, you just pick who you think will win the game. If you think the Lakers will win, you would click the minus 135. Let's say you bet $100. You would win 62.65 over here. Now, what I'm trying to click is these bets over here, the plus 41. Okay, there they are under. Sorry, I just wasn't scrolling. So you can bet on the total amount of points as well. So the first half, do you think the Lakers will score over 57 points? Right now it's 25-13 with 2:52 to go in the first quarter. If you think the Lakers will score over 57.5, you would just click this over here. And then on most of these bets, you're going to be making about 80-90% of what you put in. So you're going to get what you put in back, of course, but you're going to make 80 to 90% on top of that when the odds are like minus 110, minus 120. So you're basically almost doubling your money. So 100 right here, you win 80, that's 180. Not quite a double, but very, very close, okay? So you can do all these live bets over here. This is one of my favorite bets to place is the total amount of points. So the over under on Lakers first half or the Suns first half or the total for both teams, right? All those bets are available. So the total over under on the first half. Will the combined score be over 103.5? If you think it'll be 60 to 55, right? That's 115 points. You could go ahead and bet over the 108.5 over here. So there's all these different bets, all these prop bets over here. You guys could check this out for yourself. But this is live betting. You can see all the bets are changing. New bets are coming in. New numbers are updating as the game clock ticks and as the score changes. So if you're interested in betting on live sports, do check the link in the description. Bovada is the best place to do it. And if you're interested in having an all-in-one sports book, right? If you're interested in an online casino, right? Poker, live poker, they have all that stuff over here. So I'll quickly just click on it over here. You can see all these games they have, all the popular ones over here. That's where a lot of the people spend their time at when they're away from betting on sports. So everything is all in one over here. They have a live dealer. As you can see, you know, all these different options over here. There's poker over here. And you could download it on your phone as well. And as you can see, you know, play now, download poker. They have all these different options. You could check them out for yourself. But in this video, I wanted to focus on live betting when it comes to sports. And I just showed you guys how to do that. And now this is not just on basketball. It's on any sport. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.